Sometimes we're too busy with our own things. We get caught up in our own problems that we forget to spend time with them. The hardest truth about this journey is not about the departure itself. It's about realizing what we could have done. Life has a peculiar way of teaching us about loss. When my grandpa passed away, I didn't know how to feel. He had already forgotten names and faces by that time, so I felt like I didn't really know him. For me, life kept going, like nothing changed. But through my father's eyes, I witnessed a different kind of grief. My father tried to look strong, but one day he told me how sad he really was. He told me he was not sad because grandfather passed away. He knew it would happen someday because he was already sick for a couple of years. But he was sad because he didn't talk to his father enough. He didn't make enough memories with him in the end, and he forgot that his time was running out, that he would lost his father one day. He was sad because he had regrets. I often think of life as a journey, and we're all sitting on a train with our parents, siblings, cousins, friends, grandparents, everyone on the same car. The younger generations were all consumed by their adventures. They're all running up and down the train cars and lost in the excitement of the journey because they're traveling somewhere and it's exciting, it's new. Meanwhile, the older people, the elders, sit quietly at the car, watching us with patient smiles. But the thing about this journey is that people get off at different stations. Sometimes we are prepared for these goodbyes. We've spent time together, created memories, and when their stop comes, we can bid farewell with hearts full of shared moments. But sometimes it's not that easy. Sometimes we're too busy with our own things. We get caught up in our own problems. We are too busy at work. We're too busy chasing our dreams that we forget to spend time with them. We don't get to say goodbye. And then suddenly we notice them already standing on a distant platform. And there's no chance for a proper goodbye because the train moved on and they have left. By the time we notice, they are gone. I think the hardest truth about this journey of life is not about the departure itself. It's about realizing what we could have done differently. The conversations we could have had, the stories we could have shared, the bonds we could have strengthened. The train of life moves forward, and each station that we passed is a moment that we could never revisit. So, this is why I think we must remember to pause our journey occasionally, to sit with those who watch us from the distance, those who look out for us, and those who care about us, and those who we care for. Because someday their station will come, and all we have left are the memories we chose to make, or the ones we wish we had. Maybe it's time to make that phone call. Maybe it's time to send that message. I hope you find this insightful. Remember, it's not gonna be easy, but it's not impossible.